Good morning from Krakow, Poland. Today I thought it would be fun to go on a little food tour around the city here in Krakow. Now, of course, we do have to start off with some breakfast, and I'm particularly excited about this one. We are going to go get a Pączki, that is a Polish donut. I have heard incredible things about these. There are lots of Polish donut shops all over the old town here in Krakow, so I'm pretty sure they're all fantastic, but this one was particularly recommended to me. They have so many flavors to choose from. A lot of them have fillings. You can get them glazed or with powdered sugar. It's a little bit difficult to pick one. Okay, what are we thinking?
I don't know. I want to know what Mubba Bubba is.
That one looks like it has marshmallows on it.
Yeah. Is it bubblegum?
Oh, maybe? I'm thinking caramel.
Caramel looks good. They all look so good.
They all look so good. Hey, could I do one caramel, please?
Salt, sweet.
Oh, is it salted caramel?
Ooh.
Which one do you recommend? Sweet? Okay, I'll go sweet. Thank you. So this worked out to be just around $2.50 US. There's no reason that that would not be the best donut I've ever had. That's amazing. I just got to the filling. It's so good. I don't know if it's more deep fried than an average donut. It's so good. I am so very, very happy with this. I think I gotta give it 9.5 out of 10. I'm too afraid to give a 10 to the first item of the day, but wow.
Ivy and vine, poison and wine. It's just a matter of how you choose to waste your time.
Top tip: bring a fan or buy one.
Cranberry juice, old paper news. If it's all the same, then tell me what is the use.
I've just walked over to the central square here in Krakow, otherwise known as Rynek. This word translates to square or market because back in the day, all of the people from the surrounding countryside would gather here in this square to buy and sell and trade. I don't know why this is, but more so than anywhere else I've ever traveled to, I have noticed a shockingly large number of school groups. I don't know if this is specific to Krakow, because I feel like I have traveled at all seasons throughout the year. I don't know why. There are so many like 10 through 16-year-old children everywhere. While we're here in the square, I want to offer another alternative for street food breakfast here in Krakow, which might be more your speed if you're a little less into sweet breakfasts. You may or may not be aware that bagels originated here in Poland in Jewish communities in Krakow. If you're a fan of bagels, then you definitely want to try Obwarzanek krakowski. These are round twists of bread that are covered in sesame seeds, much like a bagel. If I'm honest, it's not the freshest piece of bread or bagel I've ever had, but it is good. I think it may just have been there a little while. I hate to say it, but I think I gotta give that only a 3 out of 10. I think I had a bad one. I think other ones might be fresher and get a higher score. So we just stopped in a little supermarket to grab big bottles of water as we're eating all this food, and an interesting debate came up. I always prefer sparkling water, but Jer will not drink sparkling. So let us know which one of us is right.
Comment below if you think Claire's a sociopath for drinking sparkling water.
I love it.
Holes in the wall, can't really see it all. It's more than a walk down a hollow hall.
Our next food stop was Jer's idea, so I'm gonna let her explain it.
Okay, so I have a friend who's Polish, and he told me to go to this shop. It's called Zapiekanki, and it's essentially for like Irish viewers a centra. Maybe.
Like in New York, we call it a bodega.
Bodega.
Corner store, convenience store.
Essentially, he said I have to get a hot dog. So we're gonna go get a hot dog from this corner shop. Okay, moment of truth. It's good. It's like a hot dog. I don't know. Yeah, it's good.
It is a hot dog. It is good. I think it's better than I expected it to be. That place is like a 7-Eleven style convenience store. They put it inside like a circular piece of bread. I don't...
Yeah, like a panini.
Yeah, and then it went in a panini press. It's actually quite good. I'm impressed. What do you think out of 10?
I feel like it was like a 7.
Yeah, I was gonna say 6.
Yeah, because like
6 or 7.
it is good and it's better than I expected coming from like a convenience store.
Yeah.
But it's nothing like super special.
No, it is just a hot dog.
But I feel like if you're drunk,
Yeah, maybe more of a late night snack.
yeah.
Instead of mid-morning. So that hot dog worked out to $2.40 US, which I would say is a pretty good deal. It was a pretty good hot dog. We're now walking over to the Jewish quarter where I know there is some more very good food. We have just made it here to Platz Nove, which translates to new place or new market. There are many food stalls here, but I've heard that the type of food that I absolutely have to try here in the Jewish quarter is called Zapiekanki. And I've heard it referred to as a Polish pizza. It doesn't exactly look like pizza. The servings are absolutely huge, and apparently this is a very popular late night snack, something you might pick up on your way home from the bar. It's kind of like an open-faced sandwich with lots of different toppings. It looks like there are lots of types to choose from. I decided to go for the chorizo with garlic sauce. I got a little overwhelmed by all of the choices, both for the flavor and the sauce, but I asked for a recommendation and garlic sounds really good. I'm just walking in circles around the market because I was told 7 minutes and then my food will be ready. And it seems like every single stall sells zapiekanki, which means you will certainly have lots of options for ordering one. I was able to order a small portion, which only cost me about $4 US, which I think is very, very reasonable, especially because the large ones just look huge. All right, so here we have cheese, mushrooms, tomato, chorizo, garlic sauce. It can't be bad. It just cannot be. Now that I've tried it, I do understand why people are calling it a Polish pizza. It's not a pizza, but I see the connection. It's very good. The bread is so soft and flaky. I mean, I did have to wait a few minutes for them to make it, so I know they made it fresh, and it is so much better because of it. If you've been following my channel for a while, then you may have already picked up on the fact that I don't really eat cheese. It just is a weird preference of mine, but I did decide that I had to try to get the authentic experience here. Also, they don't offer any that don't have cheese. And I will say, it's still very, very good. I feel like I need to give it a rating as if I was someone who liked cheese, because my own personal weirdness is not a fair reason to give a lower score. I think if you like cheese, this is an 8 out of 10. I think that's a fair rating. There is a lot more to see here in the Jewish quarter. However, we have a boat tour booked, so I am definitely going to have to come back another day of my trip, but it's worth it for the food, but there's more to see. We've just walked around Wawel Castle. You can see it up on the hill. We are headed towards the river to find our boat tour. If you've seen other travel videos with my dear friend Geraldine, then you know we love to get ourselves on a boat.
The thing about me is I love a boat. So if I can go to a city and go on a boat, I'm a very happy person. So we have been on boats in Malta. We have been on boats in Marseille. We have been on a boat in Latvia.
Did we go on one in Spain?
Spain, we didn't.
Oh, sad.
Because it was off season and there wasn't a lot of boats going.
It's true, we did try though.
We did try.
We did try.
So excited to go on a boat.
So we really did just Google boat tour Krakow to find this one, but I'm sure it'll be great. It's 45 minutes long and you enter via a boat restaurant. So we just discovered that you are allowed to get a drink at the bar and then bring it on the boat.
Birdies and bees, clean bruise-free knees. They've never had to bow down to gravity.
The boat tour was a lot of fun. It was 45 minutes in total. I think we paid 15 euros each, and it was just a nice, relaxing way to see the city from another side. My Aperol Spritz on board was roughly $12, and since it's part of the food and drink tour, I will have to rate it 8.5 out of 10. It was delicious, just a little pricey. I think the plan now is to go back to the hostel, relax for a bit, and then get ready, work up an appetite for some more Polish food for dinner. So it's been a few hours and it is now time. Obviously, we weren't gonna make a food tour in Krakow video without getting pierogies. There were many, many options to choose from here in the old town. So we kind of just went randomly with one of the choices, but they're gonna have pierogies.
It looks really good.
It's gonna be great. The decor here is just so fun. I feel like even if it is most likely a bit of a touristy restaurant, if it's good food and cute atmosphere, I'm happy.
the doll up there, right? I read online that when they were building this place, they found a doll buried in the ground, and so they tried to move it, and then it kept appearing every time they would move it, it would be back in the exact same place, and so they had to build this restaurant or this place around that doll.
That's a lie.
I made that up.
The name of this restaurant actually translates to granny, so it's like your grandmother's Polish cooking, which I find so adorable, and hopefully a good sign that it will be very authentic Polish food. The way that the place works is that downstairs is a full-service restaurant and upstairs is a self-service counter. I think there may be a price difference between the two menus. I'm not 100% sure, but the whole place has a really nice ambiance, and I'm sure the food will be great either way. We have two different types of pierogis here, fried meat pierogis and boiled Russian pierogis. Geraldine also got a chicken steak with spinach, and I have ordered potato pancakes. In total, this meal cost $46 US, which is for 2 people, so I don't think it was that bad considering it was a somewhat touristy place here in the old town. What an incredibly delicious day here in Krakow. The food here is just so good, and I know there's way more that I still need to try, so can my Polish viewers please leave a comment below and let me know what I need to try next when I return to Krakow. As always, the music in this video was my original music. You can stream it anywhere you get music online by searching for me, Claire Hawkins, or of course, I've linked it in the video description. Thank you so much for watching, and please make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications because I have more Poland videos coming very soon.
I'm working on my foreign voice.
I'm the lighting person.